Now on Coast TV News.
A very wet evening here along the coast. I'll be timing out the rain's exit coming up in just a few moments.
Rain ripping through the county, people looking to stay dry, but not being very successful. Three Kings Day, how kids in the area celebrated this tradition. The U.S. workforce, the thousands of jobs added by the economy last month.
This is Coast TV News at 6.
Good evening, I'm Elisa Weber. Welcome to Coast TV News at 6. We are taking a live look outside into Rehoboth Beach. Our first alert meteorologist, Alex Seymour, joins us. Alex, the rain, tell us what to expect.
Yeah, the rain is going to be clearing out of the area pretty soon. It has been a very wet day across Delmarva, and we're going to continue to deal with the rain maybe for another hour or so before we dry out. And we're going to need to dry out because we have a lot of stormy weather coming up over the next 7 to 10 days. So anytime that we're going to see the sunshine, it's going to be a blessing over the next week. Dry Tech camera at the Ember Center in Ocean City. Rain still coming down there in OC. Winds out of the southeast at about 16 miles per hour, sustained. 49 degrees in Ocean City. Just a crummy evening out there. We can see that on live radar. Worst of the rain right at the beaches right now, but the back edge already moving across the 113 corridor. Then we're just left over with a few scattered showers, and that's what's going to continue to rotate through the region throughout the evening hours as this area of low pressure races off to our northeast. If you're traveling north tomorrow, you may actually see some snow on the ground if you're traveling up towards New York City or parts of Pennsylvania. Poconos, good ski weather up there as heavy snow has been falling there all day long. Here in Delmarva, we've been dealing with the wet weather, half an inch to an inch, widespread across the region. These were rainfall totals as of 5:30. A lot of these totals have now exceeded an inch in the last 30 minutes because we have seen that pretty heavy rainfall band. Tomorrow, though, much drier weather takes over. As I said, enjoy it. We're not going to see a whole lot of dry weather over the coming days. 48 degrees at noon in Fenwick Island with plenty of sunshine. Pretty similar conditions in Lewis and Rehoboth Beach with highs in the mid to upper 40s.
The weather is soaking Sussex County, but it's not dampering everyone's day along the coast. Coast TV News reporter Charles Reinert shows us how people are braving the storm.
Rain falling on windshields was a very common sight along the coast today. The storm brought lots of driving rain and strong winds. But that didn't stop Bill Damiano from searching for seashells with his grandson.
Well, this is actually the first time I was on the beach in the month of January. We've been vacationing down here for the last 12 years, and I just retired, so we're enjoying the different months.
People all along the coast could be seen with umbrellas or hurrying to get to some shelter. Even some of the local wildlife took refuge in some bushes. Here in Bethany Beach and along our coast, people told me today that big storms like this one that are currently passing through don't usually dampen their spirits or get them down. And in fact, they often offer an opportunity to do things they don't usually get the chance to do.
We went around, we went shopping, we went and found some fun like food places, snacks, found a random little toy store, just kind of like going around and seeing what we can do.
With all this dreary weather, all these gray skies, and all this wind, people still finding silver linings along the coast.
It's really fun to watch how like the waves are getting crazy compared to how they were this morning when it was really just kind of like even and calm, but we're having a good time.
Rain, rain, go away. I'm Charles Reinert in Sussex County, Coast TV News.
There are multiple projects scheduled in Dewey Beach this year, according to the town. Starting mid-March, Dewey Beach will undergo a major street repaving beginning with Collins Avenue to Colon Street and including town-owned streets in Jersey, Carolina, and Chesapeake. This extensive work is expected to be completed before May 1st. Then, driveway entrances will be remarked, sticking to the town's driveway entry regulations. In efforts to improve stormwater management, the Reed Avenue Bayside project will kick off in the middle of the month, following by the relining of storm pipes and on Dickinson and Collinson's Avenue, Bayside in February. These initiatives aim to reduce flooding issues. Lastly, the Bayard Avenue pump station will undergo cleaning and essential repairs, including resealing outfall pipes and fixing wall separation. The Sussex County Council has approved a $1 million grant towards the new town hall and police station and Sussex County EMS station. According to the town of Dewey Beach, this funding boosted aims to improve emergency response capabilities in the town and neighboring coastal areas. Officials expect to put the new town hall project out to bid by late spring or early summer, with groundbreaking planned for fall 2024. Today is Three Kings Day, a holiday that celebrates the day the three wise men arrived with gifts for baby Jesus. Earlier today, around 50 kids from our area gathered in Milford to learn how this tradition is celebrated in different countries. Kids created their own crowns, they made their own king cake, and even built a box and filled it with grass for camels. The three wise men even arrived there and delivered gifts to the kids. The event organizer says it was a very exciting time for everyone.
This is a magical time for Latin American Hispanic children all over the world, and to be able to share that and have other kids participate in some of our traditions in Spain, Mexico, and Puerto Rico, it was just exciting to see their joy.
The Culture Club PR is already looking forward to next year's celebration. Today marks the third anniversary of the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol. Since then, federal prosecutors have found hundreds of those involved guilty on charges ranging from unlawful picketing to inciting conspiracy. And nearly 750 have been sentenced with terms ranging from sentences that are a few days of confinement to 22 years in prison. And as hundreds of rioters remain at large, there are just 2 years left for prosecutors to bring charges before the statute of limitations expires. A new job report beat economists' expectations. The Bureau of Labor Statistics said the U.S. economy added 216,000 jobs in December, and 56,000 jobs more than predicted. This brings the nationwide unemployment rate to 3.7%. Job growth was noted in government, healthcare, and construction sectors. Accordingly to seasonal adjustment data, the U.S. gained more than 2.7 million jobs in 2023. A special panel has proposed solutions to protect health care for the state retirees and workers. Chaired by Lieutenant Governor Bethany Hall Long, they've worked to address financial challenges and ensure long-term health care security. Their recommendations include better funding strategies and careful benefit adjustments, focusing on sustainable quality health care for both current and future retirees. The Delaware House Small Business Caucus will soon be holding its first in-person meeting of the new year. The Delaware Department of Finance Secretary will act as a special guest and provide 2024 economic outlook. Lunch will be provided courtesy of Home Builders Association of Delaware. The meeting is slated for January 18th between 11:30 a.m. and 1 p.m. at Legislative Hall in Dover. Dewey Beach is taking steps to enhance safety and accessibility. The town has announced it will trim trees and bushes along public rights-of-way. This move aims to improve visibility at intersections and create additional space for public parking. In line with maintaining clear and safe public areas, the town is also enforcing a strict policy against signage of these right-of-ways. Any signs found in these areas will be removed by town officials. A look from above at the historic Broadkill Sportsman's Club in Milton. Why Denrec aims to clean up the mess left behind.
In the world of wires and watts, Expert Wires lead the charge for your home EV solutions. Get the fastest charging options at home for your electric vehicle with the highest standard of safety and excellence. Remember, leave the wiring to the experts and make it a powerful day.
Avoid the nightmare of mold. Did you know, after a water-related event, mold can begin to grow within 48 hours? If this happens in your home or business, first, thoroughly clean and dry the affected area, then increase airflow and decrease relative humidity. Or just call Riptide Restoration, your trusted mold remediation experts on Delmarva, to professionally treat and remove the mold and restore your home as if it never happened.
For more information, visit delmarvaexperts.com.
Dreamfest is back in Ocean City, Maryland for MLK Weekend. Join us for 3 soul-stirring shows at the Performing Arts Center January 12th through the 14th. Experience Who's Bad, the ultimate Michael Jackson experience. Marshall Karloff and the Purple Experience. Take 6, 10-time Grammy and Dove Award winners. Secure your tickets at OCOcean.com/pack. Don't miss Ocean City's second annual Dreamfest, January 12th through the 14th. See you there.
Coastal Home Roofing is your source for all your roofing and siding needs. We do not take any down payment. You don't pay until the job is done. Protect your home even further by taking advantage of our lifetime labor warranty. Schedule a free immediate estimate with our team by visiting our website or giving us a call at 866-976-5462. Coastal Home Roofing, Delmarva's roofing and siding experts.
Sam Calagione here, inviting you to visit Dogfish this off-season. Enjoy daily specials at our locations like 12 wings for only $10 on Sundays and wood fire nights every Tuesday and Thursday in Rehoboth at Brewings and Eats. Or check out $15 lobsters on Lobster Sundays next door at Chesapeake and Maine. At Milton's Craft Brewery, visit us weekly for Monday trivia, Tuesday craft cocktail night, and more. Come explore goodness at our Dogfish locations this off-season. Cheers.
In the world of wires and watts, where safety dances with ingenuity, a select few rise above. At Expert Wire, we're inviting the best, the skilled, the innovators who aren't afraid to connect. Apply now at expertwire247.com.
This is Coast TV News at 6.
A blood drive is taking place this Monday, January 9th at the Rehoboth Beach Convention Center. Donors are invited to attend from noon until 6 p.m. All slots have been filled between noon and 1:30, but there are still availability later in the day, so be sure to sign up while you still can. In Move That Shore to please dog owners, Dewey Beach Town Council has expanded beach access for dogs. Previously limited to specific times, dogs can now enjoy the beach all day from Sunday following Labor Day weekend, right up until the Friday of Memorial Day weekend. This change effectively extends the beach season for our furry friends and their owners, offering a few more weeks to bask in the sun and surf in ideal weather conditions. A new cleanup effort looks to rid a historic marker from the chemical damage left behind by decades of range bullets in Milton. About 13 acres make up the Broadkill Sportsman's Club that used to be here besides Prime Hook Refuge. Denrec says 75,000 pounds of lead is left over from all of those bullets and are still seeping into the ground. Denrec is looking for public comment on how to get rid of the contaminants. Those public comments are due on January 9th. A significant update on the Cannery Creek Bridge Replacement Project. Originally scheduled for completion by 2025, this project has now been pushed back to 2026 or 2027, according to DelDOT. The agency says the delay is due to the environmental concerns as the bridge is located in a wetland. A wetland mitigation site is being created to minimize impact. DelDOT says the 31-year-old timber bridge has significantly deteriorated due to exposure from salt, and its replacement is essential to address safety and frequent flooding issues on the new road.
Well, today's rain was just the start to a very stormy stretch of weather here along the coast. I'll be tracking all those storms coming up just after the break.
Hi, I'm Delmarva Dave. We purchased this house in less than 30 days.
And I'm Christina, and the owners didn't have to make any repairs. Inherited, overwhelmed, or on the verge of foreclosure, we can buy your home so you can move on.
We buy all sorts of property, like this mobile home, even if they're in serious disrepair.
For as-is, fast cash offers on residential or commercial property anywhere in Delmarva, check out our local 5-star reviews.
And then call or visit us at delmarvadave.com today.
Want something new to explore? Maryland's coast is naturally growing. Off the deck, right from the vine, or tapped out of the keg, there's always something fresh in Worcester County. Bite into something locally grown from the farmers markets. Indulge in sweet treats from the dairy or the bakery. Enjoy a brew, a glass of wine, or a cocktail that you can't get anywhere else. Eat seafood right from these waters. In Worcester County, there's something fresh everyone will like. To learn more and to explore Maryland's coast, go to visitmarylandscoast.org.
Turn your vision into a reality with Capstone Homes Design Center, bringing personalization, luxury, and quality all into one location, where you'll meet with our certified design consultant that'll show you exactly what you're choosing, so you can make the best choice for you when designing your new home. From first home to vacation houses, we build and design homes for everyone. Set up your appointment now and design your dream home today at Capstone Homes.
Oh, you can do that for me?
Stop hogging the new bathroom!
I'm on the phone!
Who are you on the phone with?
Alex from Peninsula Bath.
What are you wearing, Alex from Peninsula Bath?
Khakis. And with that second bathroom, we'll give you an additional 10% off.
Mercy! That's a great deal, Alex from Peninsula Bath.
Call now to lock in your 10% discount off your second bath remodel.
Thank you, Peninsula Bath.
Downtown Lewis this winter season. Lewis Gifts and Treasures open daily.
It's been a very wet day here along the coast. The rain will be wrapping up soon here along the coast this evening, but this is just the start to what will be a very stormy stretch of weather here along the coast. Really over the next 7 to 10 days, we have multiple storm systems that we're going to have to contend with. Orsted camera in West Ocean City this evening. We see the raindrops on the camera. Rain still coming down. Temps sitting right around 49 degrees in Ocean City. Live radar, the heaviest rain right along that Route 1 corridor at the beaches. That back end of that rain, though, is quickly racing off to the east, and we're just going to see scattered showers by about 7, and then by about 8, the rain's going to be completely out of here and clearing out of the area as this area of low pressure continues to race off to the northeast. Farther to the north, picking up a pretty significant snowstorm. Not here on Delmarva, we've just been dealing with that rain. So we can see on our futurecast by 8 p.m. the rain's gone. Still cloudy out there, but the clouds, they even clear out by the time we head towards early tomorrow morning before we see another batch of clouds. Maybe a hit and miss shower. Most of us are going to stay dry tomorrow. By tomorrow afternoon, we actually see the sun shining as temps climb up into the 40s to close to 50 degrees. Will be a little bit breezy, a little bit cool, but enjoy the dry weather while we have it. It's going to be dry tomorrow. It's going to be dry on Monday. But as we head towards Tuesday, things really start to change. So this area of low pressure gets out of here. We don't have to be concerned with it any longer after about 8 to 9 p.m. And then here we go with the big storm system as we head towards the middle of the week. This is Tuesday heading into Wednesday morning. Area of low pressure, huge area of low pressure, kind of covering the entire eastern half of the United States. Going to bring a blizzard to the Midwest. Here on Delmarva, it's going to bring a strong surge of tropical moisture, also a strong surge of very strong winds. A lot of water is going to be pushed to the coast. We're going to see some pretty significant impacts on Tuesday and Wednesday from that storm system. And then a third storm system that starts to move towards the area as we head towards late in the week. Rainfall totals, this is on top of what we saw today. Many areas picked up over an inch of rain today. So we already have high water levels from one of the wettest Decembers on record. We add more rain on it today, and then we're going to add another 2 to 3 inches of rain on Thursday. That's going to bring the chance of some freshwater flooding. That's not the only issue. The winds are going to be one of the biggest issues. Take a look at this. We're talking about winds gusting. Onshore wind gust upwards of 40 miles per hour. This is by 3 p.m. Tuesday afternoon. Take a look at this as we just push forward into the overnight hours. These are wind gusts between 70 to 75 miles per hour that are going to be possible as we head towards Tuesday night. That's going to bring with it the risk of a strong surge, a strong push of water onshore. That could result in some significant coastal flooding, but it also, with a very saturated ground, could bring down power lines, could bring down trees, result in some power outages. So we're going to have to keep a very close eye on this storm system as we progress towards Tuesday. The winds, though, will start to back off as we head towards Wednesday afternoon. The waves also, with those strong winds, going to be quite significant. You can see this orange shading, dark orange shading, even that red shading. If you take a look up here, that is in that 8 to 12 foot range. And we'll even have at times 10 to 15 foot waves crashing on the beach. Offshore, 20 to 25 foot waves. So some pretty significant surf, significant beach erosion, heavy rain, freshwater flooding, damaging winds also. So some pretty significant impacts on the way for Tuesday and Wednesday once we wrap up with the rain this evening. So a very busy stretch of weather on the way. Our Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling 7-day forecast. We dry out Sunday and Monday, very stormy Tuesday and Wednesday, dry on Thursday, then more rain by next Friday and Saturday.
It is important to have a supportive employer in your corner, a company that offers on-site health care to save you time and money. That's right, access to a doctor's office while at work at no cost to you, work schedules to fit your lifestyle, matched 401k to prepare you for retirement, paid vacation, and more. A company that you can count on and grow with. A company that you can have a career with. An employer like Amick Farms. Visit countonamick.com to apply today.
When you hear metal roof, do images like these come to mind? With Delmarva Metal Roofing, you can get this, or this, or this. Today's metal roofs are beautiful, strong, fire-resistant, energy-efficient, and can even withstand hurricane-strength winds. Plus, as the Shore's exclusive Permalock dealer, Delmarva Metal Roofing gives you a lifetime workmanship warranty, as well as a non-prorated lifetime transferable materials warranty. Delmarva Metal Roofing, Delmarva's lifetime roofing solution.
Get ready for a night of musical magic like never before. Witness the legend, the icon, the one and only Marshall Karloff and the Purple Experience, a Prince tribute band live in concert Saturday, January 13th during Dreamfest weekend at the Roland E. Powell Performing Arts Center. Experience the hit that defined a generation, from Purple Rain to When Doves Cry. It's a journey through the soundtrack of your life. Don't miss your chance to see these iconics played live. Grab your tickets, your raspberry beret, and be a part of a night you'll never forget. Head to ococean.com/pack for tickets.
Join a global team of dreamers, doers, and inventors at one of the largest biotech manufacturing companies in the world, right here in Millsboro, Delaware. Start your career with Merck as a production technician. Operate state-of-the-art equipment while making vaccines that are distributed around the world. Whether you have a diploma, degree, or in between, positions are available from entry-level through management. We offer competitive pay, health insurance, tuition reimbursement, 401k, pension plan, and annual bonuses. Join Merck and be a part of a bigger story. Apply online today.
Visiting your primary care physician for support and resources is especially important for those with existing mental health issues.
For members of the deaf community, your primary care physician can provide accommodations, like sign language interpreters, to ensure clear communication and quality care.
Take the first step towards better health throughout the Delmarva community. Call Community Behavioral Health today for help finding a primary care physician.
New data shows that respiratory viruses didn't take a break for the holidays. According to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, COVID-19 and flu activity is increasing in most of the country. The CDC says flu-like activity is high or very high in all states, but a dozen. Hospitalizations for COVID-19 and the flu both surged last week when compared to the week before. Meanwhile, the CDC says that RSV activity is showing signs of slowing down in parts of the country, especially in the South.
The world's #1 selling farm tractor. Easy to operate and more powerful than your average tractor. Mahindra tractors. Push more, pull more, lift more. With more torque and lower engine maintenance, Mahindra tractors are rugged and tough. We know how much you love your land, so we want you to love your tractor. Get your next Mahindra tractor today. Southern States of Milford, improving farming and improving life. Rooted since 1948.
Oh, they're out there by the millions. And spiders, crickets, and ants are always looking for a place to call home. Look, up ahead is your home. And to them, it looks like the perfect place to settle in. Call Braziers, and our expert technicians will establish a defensive barrier around your home that will keep out the riffraff. Our premium protection plan is guaranteed to keep spiders, crickets, and ants from moving into your home for a full year. Call Braziers Pest Control today and say goodbye to unwanted guests.
At Delmarva Roofing and Coating, we believe in longevity. Since our start in 1988 and 10 million square feet of roofing later, we've gained the experience to solve your roofing problems. We combine those years of knowledge with cutting-edge technology to guide you through every project phase, inspection, maintenance, or installation. You can count on us to safeguard your investment with a reliable roof and service after the sale. Serving Delmarva for over 3 decades, Delmarva Roofing and Coating, above all, a good roof.
At East Coast Campers and More, we believe that having a camper is about enjoying the adventure, time with the family, and your escape to nature. From the buying journey to seamless setup, we've got you covered, walking you through every step, making sure you're spending the most time enjoying what's out there. If you need us after setting up, our mobile RV medics will come to you providing the highest quality of services and repairs. Come start your adventure in Frankfort, Delaware at East Coast Campers and More.
From the time that I established Grolic Builders, I instilled certain core values into my company, like I learned in the military. The number one approach that I instill in my team is a client-first mentality. The relationship with the client goes far beyond the construction process. Years down the road, I want to be able to grab a cup of coffee or grab dinner and reconnect. For so many, this has been a dream of theirs to own a beach house, and it brings great joy to us to be able to be that bridge, to be able to make their dream finally come true. We're a family of builders, Grolic Builders, homes built with honor.
Delaware's winter months bring a unique sight. Colonies of seals from Canada frequent our coast for warmer waters and abundant fish. According to the Dewey Beach, scientists now believe these seals might be mating and birthing pups here. Scientists say there are to be 3 types of seals. The harbor seal, known for its blue-gray color and size of about 6 feet, the harp seal, enjoying small fish before heading to the Arctic waters, and the massive gray seal growing up to 10 feet. Remember, if you spot a seal, keep your distance and contact Murr Institute for their safety. And for Dewey Beach dog owners, always check for these protective creatures before letting your dog off the leash. We'll be right back.
You know when you need braces when your teeth are getting crooked and they're not in shape.
It will like squeeze your teeth together and then it has to doing this thing.
Braces usually straighten your teeth.
It's a good idea to get braces. I think we're making good progress.
And then when your teeth are really straight, then you can take them off.
Smart kids, it pays to do your homework. Get an early start and choose custom treatment options at Tillman Orthodontics.
Call Tillman Orthodontics to schedule your free consult.
Honey, where are you?
Whether it's a natural disaster or just everyday life's mishaps, Royal Plus brings calm to the chaos. In disaster's wake, there's one call to make. Royal Plus.
When you're ready to build an extraordinary custom home or an exceptional commercial building, Brendan T. Warfel is here for you. From high-end residential homes to customized commercial facilities, Brendan T. Warfel will provide you with honest and upfront pricing, personal service, and stunning finished products. Choose quality. Choose Brendan T. Warfel.
I build every home as if my family's going to live in it. If my name's going on it, it's going to be done right. I guarantee it.
With Brendan T. Warfel, excellence comes standard.
Taylor Oil Company leads a family of services offering energy solutions to Delmarva since 1927. Summer heat can be taxing on cooling systems. Now is the time to look into savings offered by the latest energy-efficient heat pumps and air conditioning systems. E.T. Travis can recommend the best solution for your needs with just the right system for your home or business. The Taylor Oil family of services. One number for all your energy needs. Call 410-749-2151. Day or night, our service never sleeps.
Pain and immobility take you away from everything you love to do. That's why at PAM Health Rehabilitation Hospital of Georgetown, our focus is to rebuild your life by providing high-quality, post-acute care to those who suffered from serious injuries or illness. With state-of-the-art facilities, advanced robotics, highly trained professionals, and the highest level of rehabilitation care. It's all about gains. Gain your movement, gain your independence, gain your life back. PAM Health Rehabilitation Hospital of Georgetown.
Come out for the Delmarva Shorebirds Hot Stove Banquet, Thursday, February 8th at the Wicomico Youth and Civic Center. Get your tickets today, which include a buffet-style dinner and your opportunity to meet former Orioles pitcher Ben McDonald. Plus, there will be a cash bar and silent auction with sports memorabilia from your favorite MLB and minor league teams. Proceeds benefit the Shorebirds Fly Together Fund. Tickets available now at theshorebirds.com.
Today's wet weather was just the start of a very stormy stretch of weather on the way to Delmarva, so a good thing to have will be our Coast TV weather app over the upcoming 7 to 10 days. Be sure to download it. We typically have a QR code up on the bottom corner of the screen that will help you download it. We're going to see this rain move out of the area this evening, then the next chance of wet weather, stormy weather, Tuesday and Wednesday.
Thanks for joining us here for Coast TV News at 6. Be sure to join us again tonight at 11. Until then, have a great night.